All right, I'm gonna stop the countdown just because I feel like we need to. Oh, we are in the wrong screen. Let me. 3, 2, 1. Why is it not? Oh, that is strange. Bigger. Do, 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 do. Oh, that is weird. Huh. What if I make a new camera overlay? But that fucks something up. But hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hmm. This is very off for some reason. Yeah, I know you guys can't. Hmm. Version face filter is so weird. Flip vertically. Huh. Why is my camera doing that? All right. That's a little strange. So let's talk like this for now. No, that's a little weird. Hmm. Alright, we're just gonna be on this screen for now just because I have no clue what's going on with my camera. But I wanted to talk really quickly about state. Uh yeah, I have no clue why it's not appearing. But just because we cannot see me, I'm just gonna be in this screen for now just because I don't want you guys to see a whole this the entire time. I wanted to do a quick thing about HOSS. If you ever see someone with that name follow a streamer, tell that streamer to block them immediately because they are one of the many hate raid bots. Unlike Academy Impossible and just another viewer, HOSS will actually try to follow you. Not too sure why, but this new account was actually made 30 minutes ago, so that's a little sus. Yeah, if you're ever in someone's chat and you see that, let them know because I have my raids turned off so only friends can raid me, but other people don't do that, and there are several long Twitter threads just about this one bot, so that's always fun. It's a shame I can't do face cam right now. I do not know why that is, but we digress, I guess. I kind of want to figure it out though, but I don't think I will be able to. That's so weird. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, that's so. Uh, mm, let's search. Apply rotation. Capture audio only. Huh. Yeah, I have no clue why it's like that right now. But that aside, I do want to say a lot of things. It's gonna be more chatty stream just because. Oh fuck. There. It's the end of August, and I just want to like. I want to make sure that everything is said now rather than later, just because of what happened last week, and then if I just do one whole stream talking about everything I like and dislike, I could direct them here instead of to run random highlights from a stream where I attacked a child. But last week was pretty fun though. To get stream week was I liked it. It was interesting, but the end of it kind of went to shit because of how Pokemon wouldn't stream record. But I'm gonna guess that was an issue on my side and not the actual emulator. Jesus Christ, that was a whole mess and a half. But I finally got around to editing some of those videos from Secret Stream Week because I did plan to make the BNHA video into a highlights thing. So that's finally edited. I just gotta render and upload, and then that'll probably come out next month or two. There's actually no point to me doing Secret Stream Week, especially because like I'm not trying to be I'm not really trying to do streaming as like a full-time thing. But just to see if I could do it. That was fun. And I would do my favorite audio loop of when I take my phone and start going, "Hi, welcome to the live show," over and over again. But there's no camera quality, so you can't even tell that I'm doing it. So it's just gonna sound like I'm echoing over and over, which it's a bummer. You're just trying to see what texture packs you can use on Minecraft. There's a whole website for them if you're still not sure about that, but I used to use Jacoba's Fantasy. It's a really good one. It keeps the change textures to a minimum. Kind of a different style, obviously, but I liked it. They just haven't updated for 1.17, so that's why I'm not using it, and also why it's vanilla. But I really liked it. The only downside was the fact that it changed andesite to black, which I did not notice, and all of the enchanting names are completely different. So yeah, that's a lot of texture packs that I liked. Haven't done 1.17 just yet, so we're gonna do vanilla for I don't know, maybe forever. But with this stream specifically, I just want to restate everything that I did in my very first stream. When I first started, I listed out things that I wanted for the channel for my future, and only a few people were there, and so they know exactly what I'm talking about. But for everyone new who came in, people kind of came in randomly and because they thought they would be able to support me. But I feel like some things need to be said, just because they're supporting me and there's wanting things from me, and we just need to clarify that line. So I'm not streaming to become a streamer, as I've said multiple times, and fuck it. I'm not even streaming to brighten one or two people's days. I'm just streaming for the hell of it. If someone's day does get brightened by me, and that's amazing, but also that's not my goal. That's not my intentions. I'm doing it to help my friends get more comfortable with streaming, because a lot of them are either filled with anxiety or introverted, so talking to themselves, talking to people online, that is that's a little scary for them. So I thought I would help them by being like tech support, and the easiest way to do that is to also stream with them to then see how it feels like as a streamer, because there's only so much I can do to help them by reading articles or just watching other people's streams. It's good to just be on the field, being able to walk them through what I've also been doing. And this all started because of Elliot and how I told them I'd pop into the early streams to ease them into talking live, because Elliot and I were supposed to do a bunch of Minecraft things when they first started, but now they've realized that Minecraft might not be for them, so they might do other things. They're still debating on that, but I'm still gonna be there for them. Will I be in this stream? Maybe not, but will I be in the chat? Yes, just because, you know, I'm personally someone who, if there's someone in chat, that's great. I have a shit ton of things to start talking about. But it was like, for other people, for Elliot, they were just scared of being live and having nothing to talk about. So I'm there to help keep the ball rolling. This also Sticks, who, unknowing to me and Elliot, Sticks was also going to start streaming. So when we all found out that we were starting, we made a bunch of jokes saying that we were going to be part of a Twitch team. But honestly, Nintendo has so many laws and things about making money because of it. I don't think we can do our team idea, which was Evolutions. We can still do the elements because Nintendo does not have a copyright on elements, so we just can't use Pokemon as like the aesthetic. There were also like a few other people who I can't say just because, you know, they're not online personalities or I don't talk to them anymore, but they miss me doing live streams on TikTok, and I used to do so many of them. Back in 2019 and early 2020, I would do a live stream maybe twice a week minimum, and I would do it until my phone died. And when my phone died, that was you know, that would be like a couple hours, maybe 5, 6, sometimes 8. So I'm not a stranger to being live. I'm just a stranger to Twitch and gaming live. But yeah, so a lot of people were actually looking forward to me streaming again, though since then my platform has kind of been inactive because of moving, not posting videos, yada yada. So hopefully this gets the ball rolling again, who knows. There's also Harley, who loves to hate that I'm starting streaming just because they knew me back in high school and how much I hated stereotypes and stuff. But over the years, I've collected the e-boy stereotype, I've become the soft boy stereotype, I've the streamer stereotype. It's not intentional, but they love to hate that for me. And there's also with me being tech support, I started watching a bunch of streamers to get the feel of it, especially small streamers. So when my friends started streaming, I could be like, yeah, this is more normal, or yeah, this isn't something that usually happens. Like with Clear Star Gaming and Mushy, actually, where I met you guys. And these people, they're chill. And with small streamers, I find that either the chat is so closed off because they're only there to support the streamer, or they have a genuine chat where everyone is actually trying to get to know each other, trying to get new chatters. And that's like a whole nother thing that I want to talk about later. But it was really nice. And oh, you want to go live? I mean, what's stopping you, you know? I'm streaming on a laptop, not even a gaming laptop. I don't have my own room, so that's why you can hear things in the background. And, you know, it's like, the only thing really stopping you from streaming is fear, I guess. But yeah, I'm glad to have gotten as many followers as I have, just because it's been enjoyable for the most part. I mean, I'll get to what I mean later, but I do want to talk about people who follow me because of other creators again. I know I've said this before, and this might be like a headache, but because of Friday night, I was on Vay's stream, and someone in their chat, who is also in my chat, asked me questions about my chat on their stream. So it's just like, yes, me and Vay have overlap, but it was just, you don't ask about another streamer's platform and chat and everything on another streamer just because you know they're gonna be there. You should wait until the other streamer's live, or, you know, DM them, tag them, you know, not wait until you have a chance on someone else's stream. So that was kind of sus. And yes, that I am talking about Ghost. Because they asked me if it was okay to come back into my chat, and, you know, they couldn't tell if I was being serious or not. And so I told them one of two things. Two of two things. I told them, one, to stop being a little bitch baby, and two, that they can always come back to my stream as long as they realize that I am not Vay or Sticks. I really made that point to say, one, you shouldn't have to ask a streamer if it's okay to be back, because you know, a streamer shouldn't have to guarantee that you're going to be comfortable. You should decide for yourself if you're comfortable in that streamer's chat. But then but then again, I am not Vay, and I am not Styx. I want them to realize that, and I think they did, because guess who unfollowed me on Twitch, Twitter, and I think that's the only places they were following me. But yeah, so they finally unfollowed me, and I think it's just that, like, it proves I was right to make that highlight talking about how they didn't see me as a person, because yeah, I'm not your comfort creator, and I'm not trying to become someone's comfort creator. If that happens, then sure, but I'm not going to change my personality so that you're comfortable. And I don't want to act like it, or act like my friends or business partners, whatever. I'm not going to change who I am for someone. And I'm glad to have said it sooner than later, just because with Faye and Styx specifically, this is not meant to be hate towards them. They treat Ghost as a child. They're like, oh, my baby, oh, Rin or Styx, they're gonna be so mad that I did this to you. And it's just like, you treat them like a golden child, and it's just like, I am not Vay. I am not Styx. If you do shit in my chat, I'm gonna give you shit right back. Your I'm baby privileges don't exist here, because I am not them. Like, they also have had a chance to notice Ghost. Ghost actually talks in the chats and treats them as normal people. I haven't. The second Ghost started talking in my chat, they just assumed they knew me. They just assumed that things that Styx and Vay likes and dislikes, that's what they can apply to me, which is not the fucking case. Because the fact that Ghost comes in acting like I know them, and that I'm gonna go along with the I'm baby things, that's not gonna fly. Could you imagine if a stranger went up to you in public, started acting all buddy-buddy, grabbed your phone, grabbed things out of your bag, and it's just like, oh, yeah, I know your cousin, don't worry, I do this with them all the time. No, you don't know me yet, you don't know that stranger yet, stop fucking acting like it. At least attempt to break the ice. And it's just, I wanted to really restate that highlight, just because I do understand how unfair it is to name drop them, when I plan to use this highlight for, not years to come, but maybe for months to come. Because it should be more versatile. It should be able to be applied to anyone, not just target someone. Because, I mean, imagine 2 years from now, people know you as the person who couldn't see me as a person, and was projecting your needs onto me. That's just really shitty, and I am holding on to the shred of hope that that's not the intention. So, let's start from the beginning with my, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna call people friends instead of like business partners and stuff, despite my inability to actually call them friends. Because like, if my face cam were on and someone says that they're my friend, I give a verbal or like my face just glares for a little bit, and I can't stop that. Just I don't see people as friends. It's hard, it's trauma, I'm working through it. That's not the point though. So my friends are streamers, and I talk in the chat because, you know, if they need the ball to roll, I can keep it engaging. I'm also a mod for Styx, so it's just like a lot of my friends and stuff I'm active in chat with. And I don't change my personality there. At most, I might filter myself because of a family-friendly setting, but filtering myself is not the same as changing myself, and you're still gonna get the same attitude as you would here, just with a lot less swears. And because we're all small streamers, sometimes people in their chat want to support me by following and being in my streams. And sometimes that's okay. There's only so much I'll tolerate though, because as seen with last week, it's a very real issue where they think they're coming to support me, but then they treat me exactly like they would with people who aren't me. So if you come to my channel from my friends or other creators, and you're here to support me, you talk to me as if you're getting to know me, that's great, that's whatever. You saw me in chat, and you saw me on stream perhaps, and we're like, yeah, this dude is chill, let's see what he's up to. I like that, I appreciate you. But if you're like, I don't know, fuck, Kelly. If you're like, he knows Kelly, I don't know much about him, and actually in chat I'm constantly arguing with him, let's follow him, because I'm sure the person I'm seeing on stream right now, who isn't acting anything like Kelly, will probably act like Kelly on his own channel, because that just makes so much sense. So despite not acting like Kelly on stream or in chat, they will come here thinking that, and it's just, when I'm streaming, they expect me to treat this random person like they're a baby, or that I'm going to apologize when they do something wrong in chat that I don't like. Like, I'm sorry, if you're going to continue to insult other people in chat, you're going to continue to insult things I'm doing, and I don't know you yet. One, I hate when friends think they can just insult me because, oh, we're friends now. So the fact that a stranger is doing that's not gonna fly with me. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But if you realize, yeah, he's not like Kelly, he's definitely not like Kelly, but let's give it a try. You know, you're giving me a try, that's a lot better. And just because the rest of Kelly's friend groups might treat you the way that Kelly treats you, they're all like, this family friendly, everyone's lovely, I'm gonna call everyone my children. That does not mean that I'm going to do it too. It does not mean that this isn't a group hive mind. I'm not going to be, I don't want to say it, but I don't want to be submissive because the rest of my friends are. Being a part of a group does not mean you're going to all be the same, because that's a fucking cult if you're all the same. So if you come into my chat because of another creator, get to know me for me, don't assume that I'm going to be a Kelly, or that I'm going to act like her, or definitely don't get pissy at me when I tell you off. Because streamers are not your puppets to project your insecurities and parental issues on. But on the exact opposite side of that, if Kelly is family friendly and you realize that I'm not, but you still like my vibes, that's not an invitation to lash out and cuss and trauma dump in my chat. Because just because I'm not family friendly does not mean that I'm not trying to keep things PG and safe for people. And it's just a reminder that this highlight is meant to be versatile. I'm not saying that the person from last week did all of this. This is just things I want to cover all the bases with, because chances are, if you're coming to my stream from another creator or my friends, you already have a Kelly. You don't need me to be Kelly. And if you're doing all of this because Kelly can't handle you all the time, and so you need another Kelly, you actually don't need another Kelly. You are clinging onto traits of Kelly that you like, but clearly even Kelly is uncomfortable with you, so that's a problem with you. Not with her, not with me, with you. Realize that you can't cling to people in certain ways, especially not online. So I do apologize for everyone who's had to hear this again, but I'm nothing if not fair, and keeping that highlight up and using I'm pretty sure they are a child as the prime example of what I don't like on my streams, that's just a bitch move. And because they're very active on my friends chat and there's a lot of overlap between us all, that could become very toxic to them, because a few mods, a few chatters from my friends' streams come to my streams, follow me, they might hear this, realize that I don't like this one person, go back to the other person's stream, when they chat, start like a fight because they're trying to defend me. I don't want any of that to actually happen, because with that, it's just, I don't need people to already hate other people because of my opinions, because this isn't even an exaggeration. I know I have that effect with people, because that's something that happened in middle school and high school, where I didn't like someone, so everyone else decided to hate on them too, and that's not what's trying to be achieved here. Form your own opinions, please. You know that you tried to do that with me. What do you mean by that? Like, you try to treat me as my own person, or that you think of me as someone else? Because there are two very different ways that can go. Wait, I'm pretty sure you mean that you try to treat me as my own person. Yeah, thank you. Because I was like, if you treat me as Mush, Mush just this really whiny voice that I could not do to save my life. So like, if you were trying to do that, then that'd just be hilarious. But I'm glad you tried to treat me as my own person, as people should try to do. But yeah, speaking of my friends, I am grateful to have met them, and I knew Six from TikTok, and I am trying to get used to calling them my friend, but it's just not happening. I don't like to talk about how I see people as business partners, because people who have been business zone from me do the absolute most to become a friend, and that only drives them deeper into the business zone. Whether or not sticks to this intentionally, when I told them that I saw them as a business partner, I definitely felt like they were trying to do things that would come naturally for normal people come off as friendly, but for me that just reconfirmed for me that this is a business relationship. But I know they don't see it like that. They've told me that multiple times. So things that I've been doing is like I left their server partially because of what happened a few weeks ago, but partially because, you know, I was a mod in their server. They used to be a mod in mine. So by not being mods in each other's servers and not even being on their server, it lowers the necessity of each other. It lowers the factors of they need me to be here to moderate. I need them here to moderate. Now they're just in my server to have fun. There's nothing businessy about that. So I've also seen, because I did that, we've actually started talking a bit more than we have in the last few months. Because in the beginning, I won't lie, I was considering Sticks as a friend, but then, although yeah, they are jokes, we made jokes about doing a bunch of collabs together, doing a bunch of streams together, doing this and this together, and although it's fun and it's jokey, it felt very, yeah, this sounds kind of serious, sounds like a business proposition. So yeah, if in the future I ever call someone a business partner, or if someone's rewatching the stream and I call you a business partner, that doesn't mean I hate you. With a lot of my business partners, they will say that I am their best friend, but you turn around to my stream and I will only see them as a business partner. So it's not an insult to be that. It just means I don't see you as a letting my guard down way. I do trust you, kind of, but yeah, it's not a bad thing to be a business partner. And then I mentioned this a few times already. With Faye, I have no clue what I am with Faye, and that's not in like a romantic way. Like, are we friends? Are we more? It's in a, I don't know if I see you in a business way or a friend way, because Faye has never made an attempt to be like, yo, we gotta stream together, we gotta do this together, let's plan a business empire together. But they've also not been like, hey, I'm gonna open up about everything to you right now. I mean, they kind of have, but like, I don't see it that way. So it's just like, it's kind of also sad that I might actually see Faye as more of a friend than Styx, but I still business zone both of them just because I don't know how I really feel. Emotional intelligence is not my thing. But we got a killer Bedwars theme now that I know Styx and Faye. Oh wait, I said this on Faye's stream, not mine, back on Friday. So I won't be able to stream with others for a bit just because my laptop can't handle streaming and voice chat. Potentially it might just be streaming in Minecraft. I mean, not streaming Minecraft and voice chat. So we will have to test other games. But as of right now, Minecraft and multiplayer is not a thing I can do. But I've got my go-to Bedwars team because of them. So first of all, it's me and Elliot. Elliot goes on defense. We perfected a bed defense that just works 8 out of 10 times. And I'm usually on the offensive and bridging. So we are the main two. Now, we have a bunch of swings. Will used to be a main, but because life just brought us in different directions, he's not on as much. But when he's on, he does the offensive bridging that goes on first. And then so he does the bridging and offensive stuff first. I help Elliot with the bed defense. And once Willow gets to like the Diamond Islands, that's when I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get my stuff to then help you bridge out. Because by then, the bed defense is pretty good, and then we've got Diamond Islands secured, we can do emeralds, we can break someone's bed. 2 offensive against 1 defense, you know? And then, we have the other swings. We have Vay and Cash, who do the same as me, but instead of going from defensive to offensive, they will be defensive and stay on defense until we need an attacker. And I actually haven't played much with Styx since they got their PC because of they're working and I'm a morning person and they time zones. But I'm pretty sure they're also an attacker. They do what I do, where like we stay on bed defense until we're allowed to go out and attack, until it's safe to attack. The VOD where I'm playing Bedwars with Vay and Elliot should actually still be up on Vay's channel. As of seeing this on Twitch, if you're seeing this on YouTube, the VOD is long gone. I do not think he has a VOD channel. It was kind of your fault for that. I mean, was it, or was it just the fact that my PC? Because remember, I'm using an actual laptop, not a computer. I don't think it can handle voice chat and Minecraft, because when I'm not recording, I can do voice chat and Minecraft just fine. And when I am recording Minecraft, I lose a lot of frames, so just adding that extra layer of voice chat, it was bound to take it down. But I guess with that being said, I should tell everyone new here what my vibe is like, just because I've been lecturing and ranting for the last 36 minutes. Actually 30 minutes, because I was the intro part. But with that said, anyone who's new here, I am not family friendly. I say that specifically because Styx sometimes uses the family friendly tag, and I have my issues with the tag. It should be clear by now for anyone who's actually been on my streams, but a short summary is that they have trouble staying family friendly while using that tag, and I have no issues with family friendly people, and I am able to flip that switch and be super sweet, but I know in the long run it's not something that I want for myself. And it's just with people who want to be family friendly, you can still be family friendly on your channel, but when you use that tag and you already have trouble keeping that family friendly mentality, I just feel like you shouldn't use it, because it's like, yeah, you're sweet and all, but if you're gonna flip up and make drug jokes or swear or something, people in those family tags are looking specifically for family friendly things, and I just feel like you should not use the tag, but just say your channel is meant to be family friendly, and when you're able to no longer slip up, use the tag. But again, not my channel, not my issue. That's just how I feel about it. And here on my channel, we got the psychology side of things, where I analyze things and analyze people and analyze fucking Twitch tags like the family friendly tag. I'm someone who likes to dive into my thought process of like, why, what, how is this a thing? And it's just, I'm always super blunt about it. That's usually why before answering certain questions on stream, I'll give people the option to, if they want me to actually say it. Because hell, if Ghost had said, yeah, just say it on stream, I would have stopped the stream to just say every little thing. But because they didn't, and because they haven't asked me what's wrong with us, I'm not gonna say the things I haven't said yet. But because I'm not someone who will say things if I have no intention to tell it to their face. But I also understand that even if I have the intention to say it to someone's face, if I know I'm not going to be able to because I don't talk to them, then it's not something that I share. Because the reason why I allow myself to say things about Styx that might not be as friendly as people see it, it's because it's things that I've told them or plan to tell them, or they know about me that I say about them. Because I'm not like maybe we can talk about this later, maybe just a little. I'll tell you straight up, and I do not care if I answer that question. It changes the entire mood of the stream. We could have a totally hyped, pumped stream, and like 2 hours in, someone asks me something. I will not be afraid to stop the stream, to answer that, make it gloomy and dark, and then resume. You also don't know what you are because you're new and you're not good with bridging. Honestly, as rude as it might come off as, for a while before I assign people, you're definitely defense, you're definitely offense, I just say, be a meat shield, be body block for me. Let the other team kill you so that I have time to come back and kill them. So, until you get comfortable with something, I'm literally only ever going to use you as a meat shield. I tell that with everyone. It's when people don't know what they're doing, as long as they can take hits without dying or take many hits, try to hit people back, body block. um, and with having said that about how I can go from super hyped and pumped to very gloomy and potentially suicidal, there's two major sides of me. You'll see more of the dark side online because that's the side that I try to actually project more. That's the side that's like, oh, he definitely kins depressed prodigy children like Levi and like Kikiyama, and you know what? They're not wrong. I do kin those people, but in real life, there's that other side that I try to repress online though. The side that is very bubbly, the one that's hyper, the one that's is extroverted and loves everyone, the one that kins Denki Kaminari and other Denki-like characters, and when it comes up and when people are like, nah, he doesn't kin Denki, I'm not gonna fight them about it because I'm not trying to convince people that I can be happy. Because I find that it's a very dangerous thing online. Even between friends, people who consider themselves my friends, they have a huge issue of latching onto an image of you, kind of like a fanon version of yourself. Because, yeah, why don't I leave the lovable side that people would obviously like more than dark and gloomy? And that's just because there was a period where I didn't care about which side people saw me as. I just existed. If I was happy and hyper, I was happy and hyper, and if I was sad and gloomy, I was sad and gloomy. It was whatever. But a lot of people saw me and liked me when I was really bubbly and happy. So the second that I switched to gloomy, they instead of asking if I was okay, which I am by the way, I just have range like a normal human being. But the second I would go gloomy, and I wouldn't be all gung-ho about what people were doing, they would victimize themselves, saying how this wasn't the Thomas they knew, and that I'm treating them differently, and that this isn't right. You used to be so hyper. You should seek help because this isn't who I met. It's just like everyone can go from happy to sad. Just because I'm hyper and I remind you of hyper characters who are never sad doesn't mean that I can never get sad. Doesn't mean that I can never be neutral. And it's just with like random followers and people who just see me on the For You page, I understand why they might think, oh, he's always the happy kind of person. But with people who think that they're my friends and then they go around and do this shit, yeah, it's very fucking terrible. I mean, telling me it's wrong to be gloomy when I was so bubbly a week later, and how they want me to be more bubbly around them. I would rather lead with that suicidal front and have people see glimpses of joy and be like, oh, so yeah, he's sad, but he's happily sad, does I? Rather than people have me see, rather than having people see me be preppy all the time, and then I'll get a shit ton of comments when for a second I change to the sad side. Because, like Niccolo Machiavelli once said, it's rather to be, what is the quote? It's like, it is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. I would rather look suicidal than hyper if I cannot be both, because Jesus Christ. I've been reduced to one personality trait a lot in my life, so just online, especially when people say that they're my friends, when they're like, are you okay? This isn't you. I'd rather just leave with a, yeah, you know, I can Levy, yeah, I can Nagito. Just group me in with the dark, depressing people. I don't want you to think I'm a happy person, because when you see happy, you think they can't break, and when you think they can't break, that's just toxic, especially when they're real people. Yeah, I've been online for quite a long time. I've seen it with a lot of platforms. A lot of people just cannot associate happy with sad, but they can't associate sad with happy, so sad but sometimes happy is what we're gonna go with. And when that's all said and done, you know, I've talked about people I don't want in my chat. I've talked about how I'm acting on stream. I've talked about, you know, those things I've done for Twitch. And I still don't want to be a streamer. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, it's fun, but it's more of a hobby for me. I get to chat with some people who I haven't chatted with before. Some people who are who are like me and who don't like DMing people, because why DM people when you could say it in a group chat? But at the same time, it's like, why sit in a group chat when you could DM people? It's social cues, you know. Some things are meant for DMs, some things are meant for group chats, and a lot of things you say online are things that has to be gauged by both parties. It's very confusing. And so with streaming, I can easily be like, yes, I'll answer this question, or no, I won't answer that. Good day. And so, you know, I'm still here because of my friends. I'm here to support them, and that's the mindset that I've been streaming with, that I'm just here to support other people. I don't want to see this as a thing that's gonna blow up, something that's like gonna be partnered and I'm gonna be one of the top streamers. I don't want to think like that, because my friends who are streaming want that for themselves. But when it comes down to it, when we're talking about it, they're like, yeah, Thomas, you probably are more likely to reach that goal. And it's just like, no, that's so horrible, because you're the one who actually wants it. I don't. And they bring up points about how people tend to like me better because I'm so honest, and how I won't sugarcoat things, which actually makes people more comfortable sometimes. And it's just, I've always had an issue where my friends and I would do something together, and that would happen, that people would like me better than them, and they were the ones who introduced me to it. They're the ones who dedicated themselves to it, and they're the ones who are no longer getting the spotlight because I'm here. And that's why my goals for streaming aren't like follower boosting goals. They're just like casual, yeah, maybe I'll stream longer, who knows? Because I don't want to take the spotlight off of them, because I don't even want the spotlight here. So yeah, that's why I'm so happy that Six finally got affiliate, because they they got affiliate last week, and I'm so hyped for them. And Elliot is going to start streaming in September, so definitely hype them up when that happens. And Cass also might start streaming in September. We're gonna do some Monster Prom things. It's gonna be great. But with that being said, I am someone who is strategic. I'm someone who plans a lot. I do a lot of organization just because that's who I am. So I do have several Google Docs dedicated to streaming, but that's just because, you know, never say never. If it happens, then I want to be prepared. So I might not want to stream, but like, I mean, look at us. We already have 22 followers. We had more, but some people I had to kick, and other people naturally just left. So the fact that I don't want to say I'm not trying, because I am. The fact that I'm not giving it my 110%, which honestly, when people say 110%, that's only like 55%, because now you're doing it from 200, and 200 isn't like 110 doesn't actually mean better. Anyways. Yeah, you know, I'm not doing the best I can do, but I am trying, and it's just like, for the people who do come here, the people who do say, I want to give them something, and like, usually with like 25 followers, people are like, oh, I'll do a scary stream, I'll do a baking stream, I'll dye my hair or something. But with me, it's like, you know what? I'll stream longer. I can stream longer regardless of the goal, but I'll do it if we reach it. So it's kind of a bullshit goal, but also, granted that I'm here to rack in followers, it's also a goal like, yeah, you know, he is streaming. Might want to see him stream a little more. Follower goal, pretty good. It's your give and take. You gotta know what you want from the future to then lay the bricks down now, because you can lay down a bunch of bricks now, but if you didn't want a certain thing for the future, then you just wasted a bunch of materials, you know? That is a bad construction analogy. I do apologize for that. But then, yeah, so I have like two documents. I have one that's about my potential streams. It maps out the streams that I've done, streams that I plan to do, and it's by every Thursday and my bi-weekly Tuesday schedules, just because that's what I have right now. And, you know, I know exactly what I'm going to do next stream, but for the sake of the video, I won't do it. And then I have my other one that has all my goals on it, all the channel points, all the emotes, everything that I want in terms of background stuff. And maybe I'll show that in a future video. It's more of a if this succeeds, here's the plan kind of document. So if we ever reach affiliate, I'll show it again. But I have shown it in the VOD for the very first stream. So if you really want to, that is on YouTube. And if you don't know, I do have a bunch of commands. If you want the VOD channel, it's this one. And if you want my regular YouTube channel, it is this one. I find it funny that we haven't played Minecraft at all, and you've been on Minecraft for a while. I just want something in the background, just because I don't know what's going on with my camera, but I don't have a layout that's just a chat, because who would have a layout that's just the chat? And I don't want to be stuck on the just starting screen. And it's just like I really want to nail down these points without getting distracted or being chat. That's why I've been like waiting to finish my point before looking at it, just because I only plan to highlight the if you're only following me because of another creators, but I might highlight other things, or on the VOD I might you know, I just want to make sure that it doesn't run for 13 minutes if it doesn't have to be 13 minutes. But speaking of the VODs, people on Twitter have heard me talking about my Twitch goals, my Project August, the namesake of this stream, and today is the conclusion of it, the end of Project August. And I remember when I first started doing it, people were like, "Ooh, Project August, what is that? Oh, you have a secret thing?" It's literally just me streaming. I wanted to see if I could speedrun affiliate, or just how many of the requirements on Twitch I could knock out within the month of August, and I actually marked it down on Twitter somewhere when we reached 3 out of the 4 requirements. It was during to get stream week. I think it was either on Wednesday or Thursday when I finally got the average viewership of 3. I know sometimes we get higher, I know sometimes we get lower, sometimes we even have 6 people on stream, but it's the overall viewership for the month that had to reach 3. So I know I broke like 8 hours before then, but that was just a great day, because, you know, 8 hours, 7 different days, average viewership of 3, 3 out of 4 things needed for affiliate. The only thing was, you know, 50 followers in a month, and I knew that wasn't going to be easy, especially with the fronts I'm doing about, you know, bitching everyone out, doing that dark aesthetic, talking about things people don't want to talk about. And I'm happy to have gotten as much support as I have, especially with streaming, just because you know, I'm in the morning. A lot of people I know aren't even awake until after I'm done streaming. So yeah, the pandemic screwed me over in terms of making friends online, because I've become friends with people who are awake at night, who sleep until 3 p.m. And I'm an extrovert who is a morning riser, and I have an offline nightlife. So in terms of talking to people online, I only have that morning window to actually talk to them. And with Project August and streaming, I think I should talk about my lack of mods, just because I really don't think I need them just yet. Automod has caught every message I didn't like, and, you know, with Automod, even if I don't see the mod message, it won't post in chat. So I'm glad to have Automod. And then there's, you know, I have StreamElements and Nightbot, who also have the moderation roles. And my Nightbot hasn't had to time out anyone just yet, but I see in other people's streams, people will get cut down for just sending too many messages uninterrupted, and even though those messages might be over time because they're the only follower, Nightbot will mark them down as spam and time them out. So I know that if it ever needs to happen, Nightbot will do that for me. But you know, I feel pretty good about my mod situation. But I was also thinking about maybe giving mods to people, but it's like, I don't see the point giving it to my friends, especially if they're never here. I mean, great, if they're here then they can ban someone, but when have they been here? I know for a fact Elliot has not been on stream yet, just because They don't wake up. They're one of the people, as I mentioned, who don't wake up until after I'm done streaming. And then with 6, they pop in because, again, time zones and work, and then yeah, it's just I don't want to give mods to people who aren't going to be here, and it's just I'm not sure how I'll do it just yet. Maybe I'll ask Max, Max Voltage, just because he's a frequent chatter. He hasn't given me any bad vibes, and he also hasn't been needy. He hasn't like hinted, hey, I've been here for a while, mod me. He gives me pretty good vibes, and he's not someone I've ever argued with. Or I never feel like I have to argue with him, or the things that he's saying are meant of ill intention. It's just like, he's not asking to be a mod. He's not pushing me around. He's a solid choice. So I feel like Max, I might reach out to Max. And then I would say the same for Gabby, because we have the same vibe. I like them a lot, and you know, they're here too, but it's just on my server, they have the criminal record world, and I feel like that'll send the wrong message being like, oh, on the server, they've done something bad, but they're still a mod on stream. Maybe I can get away with that shit. So it's just like, no. So just for the sake of not having people do that, Gabby can never get the mod role, which sucks because I know that they also hate the things I hate. They like more things than me. I'm a very hateful person, if you haven't realized. But yeah, I can't give Gabby that role, and yeah, you're usually here, but it's also the thing with people and making any chatter who's here their mods. Sometimes I will pop into a small streamers, and the only thing that they will, the only people you'll see chatting are mods, because they've made every chatter a mod, and it's just like, I don't want to do that. With Max, he's also been following me for a year or two since I shaved my head, so probably a whole year. So like, I know there's dedication there. They're a long-time viewer. They're nice, they're chill, sure, but it's just like, some streamers will literally make you a mod if they see you in the chat twice, and I don't think I can do that. Oh yeah, guys, remember, I am originally a TikToker. I mean, originally I am a writer, then YouTuber, then TikToker, then streamer. But Max caught me on my TikTok phase, which isn't a phase because I am still on TikTok, and if you really need to, really, I'm just showcasing all of the commands I have. But yeah, they met me on TikTok, so like I've known them for quite a bit. And then there's also VIP. Like, how the fuck do you determine who gets VIP? Do you only give it to your mods? Do you only give it to chatters? Do you give it to your friends who aren't even here? Like, it's I don't know. And I don't have any VIP slots right now, but I reach 50 followers. We actually have 7 out of 10 people chatting at the same time. We've done that before. That's pretty good. Hey, Lisa! Lisa, speaking of people who met me on TikTok, this lovely lady. Hey Lisa, I hope you've had a good afternoon. But yeah, so once we reach 50 followers, I am able to give the VIP slot to people, and I'm not sure how I'll divide that just yet. Will I? I finally caught your live. Yeah, I actually had to start later because my cats had, they fell asleep on me and I didn't want to move. And then I do plan to do a longer stream today. This current hour, for the next 20 minutes or so, I'm just doing, I'm doing some stream cleanup, telling people things I like, don't like, just making sure that if people try to piss me off in the future, I can direct them to this stream being like, no, I've already said this, you can't pull this shit with me. But afterwards, we'll be spending some time on Minecraft. So I'm so glad you're here, hi! But yeah, so with VIP, it's just like, who did I give that to? Did I give it to my top 10 chatters? Did I give that to just mods? What I'm currently thinking about is using 5 of those emotes, not emotes, 5 of those slots to be top chatters, and then the other 5 to be my mods and friends. Or maybe like a 7-to-3 ratio, where it's like the 7 top chatters, and then I'll give it to Elliot, Cass, and someone else. And the reason why I didn't include 6 in the top 3 is just because, as of right now, I do have the list of top chatters to the side of my screen. 6 is also one of my top chatters, so regardless of friend or chatter, they're gonna get the VIP slot. And then, there's a lot of thought that goes into this because, do you receive gifts or bits yet? Not yet. I need to be affiliated to do that, and also, wait, you said this on my server. You didn't like to give gifts and bits just because it doesn't, go out completely to the person, so that's very sweet, but, otherwise you could do most given and most here for lives. Oh, that is true. That is very true. But I might do that when we unlock more VIP badges, just because you can unlock them in batches. So 10 isn't the maximum. The more people who follow you, the more people who are constantly talking in chat, you can unlock even more of them. Honestly, just because you have given me money on Ko-fi, you might be a contender for the VIP badge. I just gotta, actually think it over. You do your best to be here, but your Wi-Fi is being... Ooh, is it still the bad router that you guys got? Cause yikes, I do apologize for that. Even though I'm the one who made your router, and so that's why I'm sorry. And also, for some reason, my face cam is not working. Usually, I do have face cam. I just want that to be known, just because you know how narcissistic I am. This isn't like a faceless streamer scenario. Jesus. But really quickly, I do want to go back to hey Thomas, I finally got a job again after sitting home for 1.5 months. Oh, wait, did you get a job and then get fired? Because I swear it was longer than that. But congrats, dude. Oh god. I am very afraid that you told me that you got a new job because of gifting things, because I don't need that. No, oh no, I wasn't even trying to save it from dude. I was going to say do that regardless, but it was just like dude, don't do it. Don't gift me anything. But if anyone else wants to gift me something, I am banning Lisa from gifting me things just because they gave me over $50 in euros. But if anyone else wants to do it, my Ko-fi is right there. Do that, I swear to God, don't. But really quickly back to Nightbot, because Nightbot is like my mod. I have a bunch of commands. You can hear you do not understand. They did a whole count. Silently looking at the site again. Oh, thanks, Pots. Oh my god. They did a whole thing. It was like, Thomas, what's your favorite number? Oh, I like 6. Pick another number. Alright, 21, I think I said. And so, for the next 21 days, it was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when we got to the end of it, they donated... Do you know how much 50 euros is in Canadian? Cause 50 euros in Canadian. Give me 1 second. It is $74, but they had also gifted me money prior to that, so it was like, what was it, like $80, $90 my currency? It's just like, do that, please don't. Like, I counted down, sweetheart. I gave around, yeah, 80. Yeah. I mean, count up, count down. You were still counting every single day for like a whole month. It was very confusing because you didn't say you were donating. You just wanted to count down. So it's like, are you planning something? But yeah, so with Nightbot, the lovely bot that I had mentioned earlier, as you can see, with every 20 minutes, instead of a follow me elsewhere command, there is a warning about my content, what I bring to the table. And for anyone who becomes a mod, this is not a anyone command. This exclamation point VDA, it just tells you viewer discretion is advised. Viewers may be exposed to shouting, vulgar language, sensitive topics, potentially triggering topics such as suicide and death, and much more. I do that just because sometimes I do casually slip into conversations about death and suicide, but just because I don't always do that, I was potentially planning to not get rid of it, but just make the requirement a little higher. Because the way Nightbot works is that even though it's for every 20 minutes, you need a certain amount of messages to actually trigger it. So 5 minutes before it's meant to go off, it will scan for messages. If they don't meet the requirement, it won't go off, but say the requirement is 2 messages. 2 messages within that last 5 minutes, it will go off. And that's why I currently have it set to, because 2 messages is the minimum. So something I might do is, alright, that happens. When that happens, you'll leave. Yeah. Definitely, if I do realize that I'm doing this and I'm going to a darker topic, I have that command there specifically to be like, yo, this is happening now. But every so often, that will pop up just to give everyone else who's watching a vibe of, remember, you're not safe from dark topics here. But what I might do is switch it so that the message rate is higher. That way, we're not getting it so often. Because everyone who is following me now has seen that so many times. So I feel like with everyone who already chats in chat, if someone new would come in and start chatting, that would then boost the message rate and then trigger it regardless. So I might do it to like 30 minutes, 30 messages within the last 5 minutes, which means 6 messages every minute. And sometimes when I look at chat, we do break that, so it's not impossible. But I still gotta tinker with that because I do want it to go off every stream, just because it is a great warning to have. But I just don't want it to like go off when we're actually talking about something really sweet, and it shifts the vibe to is he going into a darker topic now? I just want it to be a thing where like people are chatting a lot. This is a thing that needs to be known. But if the chat's dead, the chat would probably only have people who already know me and know I do this. So yeah. And also, if anyone ever wants to know what my other commands are, everything but the VDA command should be available. I saw in a lot of streamers, regardless of if they were cis or not, they had pronouns, so we also have that just in case. Yeah, you know, just I try to be prepared. I have not seen you on my TikTok anymore. I think TikTok made me unsubscribe. I haven't really been posting much on TikTok. I started posting again recently, but yeah. Oh, I also have a backup account now. It's not on my commands list just because my backup isn't meant to be one where people are like actively following, actively making that one grow. But if you want to see that, it's just Toryn cost with an underscore. It's also in my link tree if you need that. I am reposting my old stuff. The OCs got shadow banned, so I can't do the OCs, but we do have, when I did Joseph Christensen, when I had blonde hair, in 2020, because I had green tips. So yeah, you can see me be blonde again if you'd really like. I do want to say, with the suicide topic, just because that VDA has popped up and because we're already on that topic, it's something that I want to be normalized, which is why it's a warning in my channel, just because I want it to be something you're not afraid to talk about, not afraid to just bring up, because there are so many people who say they wish they knew the warning signs earlier, people who have no clue how to process death or grief, and that's because not many people will Google stuff like that. If they don't suspect someone to be suicidal, not many people are searching up how to process grief as like, oh, this is like a goofy 4 AM Google search, let's do it. no one really thinks about it until it's right in the face, and not many people think about it unless, yeah, they are already in that situation, because we're told that these are things we need to keep to ourselves, things that make the room so uncomfortable that you just shouldn't speak of it, and that's a horrible mindset, because not speaking about it is also why someone who is suicidal won't open up to you, and why you'll only suspect them of being suicidal when they're already super manic or are visibly done with life, and why people going through grief will cry themselves to sleep but then tell you they're fine even though their face is stained with tears, because they're told that they shouldn't bring this up with people because it'll bring them down even if they're asking about it not to speak of it. And it's something that people I just wish it was more normal to talk about, because then we wouldn't have 12-year-olds trauma dumping in people's to strangers online, to people's chats and stuff, and we wouldn't have people clinging to creators because seeing that creator's life go well is the only thing keeping them up and keeping them alive. And it's just, I don't plan to be someone's comfort streamer where you can just pretend your issues don't exist, because you can't avoid your feelings. It's not something that should be avoided. And it's just, but saying that is in no way an invitation to vent or trauma dump to me, because I am not a professional. I want you to be able to be comfortable talking to your friends, to actual professionals about this. And if you're not sad or suicidal or depressed, I want you to be someone who actually looks for warning signs, who actually does the research to then help someone who might be going through this, because I don't deserve to hold someone's life in my hands, especially not some random stranger I can't see. But talking about trauma, talking about suicide and death, that's just something that we shouldn't have to shy away from it. And I don't know, that's just my hot take. Jesus Christ. But because of how dark this has been, let me lighten mood a little bit. Even though we're nowhere near getting to affiliate, one of my friends has made me an emote because they were just so hyped to see that I was going to stream, and I have a whole list of emotes that I want. They're all cosplay related because, you know, I'm a cosplayer, and so what we've done is we have made me into the characters using their outfits and their hairstyles, but it's gonna be my eyes and hair color. But because with characters like Levi, they have the same hair color as me, and if you don't look at the eyes, you can't really tell that that it's not them. So what we did is that I scripted this just because I didn't want to get off topic. What we did is we added a green stripe to the hairstyle. So this is my from Danganronpa. Again, same hairstyle, same outfit, but it's my eyes and hair color. I personally think that things like that should be talked about in school at least one day, about what the symptoms and what you can do to help. Here's the thing. In North America, at least, we do have the occasional assembly. We do have it for like Mental Health Awareness Month or Suicide Prevention Day, or like Day of Pink, which Day of Pink was started in North America because some dude was bullied for wearing a pink shirt, so everyone at school decided to wear pink shirts the next day. Yada yada. So it's just like, we do have like things where we take a day off to talk about suicide and stuff like that, but it's not enough. Especially not in America. Fuck no, not in America. But yeah, brighten the mood. This is oh right. I have my screen minimized. Here we are. Here's the emote, not scrunched up like a fucking ball. Yeah, here's Makoto. And it's just really sweet of them to have done this for me, and it's just, this is the only emote that they've done yet because they are an actual artist, so they're trying to focus on things that are going to make them money. I actually offered to pay them, but they were like, nah, it's fine. And it's just like, dude, I am paying you. So it's just like, yeah, if we ever get to 50 followers, this is gonna be the first emote that we have. We might change it just because the art style does fluctuate, but we are trying to stick with the chibi style of cosplays, and it's just I'm very happy with it. I also back to the VIP badges. I might give my artist the VIP badge despite them not being in stream, just because gotta give them some credit. I mean, obviously I'm gonna credit them, but you know what I mean. Gotta give them credit in chat. So with that said, let's go on to Minecraft. Actually, I'm really quickly going to go on the BRB screen to get some more water, just because I've been talking for a whole hour. But then also on Instagram and Twitter, I told them that I would do a thing, send another message for when I actually start playing games. So I would be alright, okay. Turns out I completely forgot to send the going live message on Twitter because that's not automated, and I did a whole secret stream week last week, so I didn't have to do the going live message. So I just completely forgot about that. Oh, actually, is this my creative field or my? Let me just quickly get onto the right one. Wait, no, there's a fucking. This is the right road. I'm just being stupid. Okay. All right. I mean, I have another survival world from when I did YouTube, but I might just delete that just because I've only ever done 2 videos on it. And then I went completely overboard, and it's just like I would have to do a full video of catching up. But yeah, oh, I will not forget to change the category this time. Minecraft, here we are. English, simulation, adventure game, arcade, MMO, survival, bada boom. Oh, fuck off, Az! You say finally, but it's not like you reminded me either. I don't know, should we do the LGBT tag? I don't know, nah. Nah, we're not doing anything, like... Yeah. Alright. Also, do you see this? It's flowering Acelia. Because if you haven't followed me on Twitter, after that whole adventure to the desert that never happened on stream, I went 3,000 blocks, -3,000, -3,000. I found several villages. I found 2 sunken pirate ships with with a moss block. I thought I found 2 desert temples, but on Twitter I only said I found 1. I found so many things, and then I couldn't find a desert until -3,000, -3,000. I so swear that I want to play Minecraft with you and not like in Bed Wars. Oh, Lisa. Remind me after stream to message you, because Willa and I were talking about something, but it is not a for everyone thing. But also, if you ever want to play Minecraft with me, just send it in the chat, cause like you only ever join when we play Bed Wars, when we send the message being like, hey, we're playing Bed Wars, and then you're like in chat, I don't want to play Bed Wars anymore. Cause like, you know, just send the Minecraft thing being like, hey, anyone just want to play, and then see if anyone wants to join. But yeah. So yeah, we found moss, for crying out loud, before we found a desert. But finally, off stream, I found the desert. You can see here with my little cactus plant. Because it's mostly at 1 AM. I mean, I am a morning person. It's just the fact that I don't send messages in the morning because I don't want to spam. Because I know everyone is up at night. I don't want to spam them too early. But, yeah, it's just because everyone likes the mini games more. Not everyone likes survival games, but I like survival games. Not everyone likes the painting games, but Will and Elliot like painting games. Some people like being on the realm, but not everyone has access, or because of trust issues and stuff, and it's just yada yada yada. But like in the desert temple, I got Respiration Duststrider. The name tag I already had. We found a village with 2 bells, a bunch of horse armor. We found another ruined portal, yada yada yada. And I actually, after my Pokemon stream, I put the bell up here, and I realized why I couldn't hit it. So when you put it up normally, the front side can't be hit. So what I did is I put it on the side, so now we can hit it. And I just think that's pretty fun. It just feels like I'm disturbing everyone's days if I ask them. Okay, so I know some people feel like that. But you've been on my server long enough to know that, well, first of all, I have it so that anyone who joins the server, the notifications are off only, and you'll only get pinged for tags and stuff. And a lot of people have it so that they only have the pings they want for the pings they want to get. Because I know a lot of people used to be in the Hyper Raid, but after, I do apologize for belittling 6 in this, after 6 went on their little one ping a day thing for like a whole month, a lot of people removed the Hyper Raid from their roles. So it's just like, trust me, if people didn't want to get pinged, they wouldn't let you ping them and whatnot. And if anyone does try to get mad about it, they had the option not to be pinged, so it's like, if they try to fight, don't worry, the mods will be on your side. Yeah, so we finished the house. A lot of people didn't see this just because the going live notification after Pokemon didn't go off, but if we move to the side, we finished the roof. We have a lightning rod, and I had a little fun with the mods. I just kept placing boulder over and over again. I just got off my computer because my dad's in the room. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. You've been here for a while, so like, if you can't or if it's like a hassle, you don't have to be on stream. I will never want to force people to be there. In the wise words of C Royal Viking, C and the usual Derp Crew gang and whatnot, they were doing Among Us during MCC, and so many people in chat were like, Z, how could you do this? And it's just like, Z was just like, in the nicest way possible, he was like, then go watch MCC. He wasn't yelling at them, he wasn't telling them to stay, he was like, if you're gonna be in chat and talk about MCC, being like, I gotta choose between two of them now, well, you're clearly choosing MCC if you have to talk about them. And I think that's pretty fair, because in my eyes, unless you're also going to every streamer in MCC going, I can't believe you're streaming when Z's streaming, clearly you have a favoritism to MCC, and it's just like, he was totally right for just telling them to leave the stream. He wasn't weird about it, which I 100% would have. Z is a true Canadian in that sense, but yeah, I would have just told everyone to fuck off. I can be on stream, just my phone. Oh, alright. I mean, I don't know, I watched this one streamer, Clearstar. People will buy more data just to watch them, and honestly, same. But it's just like, you don't have to out of your way to watch me if you can't or if you don't want to. That's the wrong seed. Oh well. But yeah, it's just like, a lot of people will like do the most for streamers, and it's very sweet. I just hope people realize, because it's in my bio. If you were to go to my actual channel page, or if you're on desktop, just scroll down on the stream. It says, apologies if I'm not the streamer that you're looking for. Also, we got bamboo. We got a shit ton of bamboo. Because we went to the jungle, but I apparently didn't get jungle wood. I thought I did. I might have left it in one of the chests on the way back because we were running out of it. But we got birch wood. We got dark oak wood. We got acacia, bamboo. We got cocoa beans. We got a lot of things, and it's just, I looked for that desert all night. I'm so glad I finally found it, because my aesthetic is green, so just not having a cactus would have been hell. Because I know I could just dye a sheep yellow and blue and then mix them together, but you know, I wanted a baby cactus plant. And also I reorganized my chest just because we added in all of the labels. Here we have coal, we have just iron, we have 4 different types of wood. We actually have bamboo and sticks. Why are you free all day long? Oh, I'm free all day long, so I can join anyone. Oh. As usually, regardless of what time of day it is, the streamers I know as watches, they're usually in chat, so like, they don't have a job, and I think school is still online for you. We have a whole thing of copper. This is just my miscellaneous stuff for now, just because I have no clue where to put any of that. Here we have stone, cobblestone, and cobblestone deep slate. Here we have the random blocks, mob drops, precious materials, random building blocks, because we also don't have space for that, and also I just don't know where to put any of that. I mean, like, yeah, I have no clue. We already checked the food bins and stuff, and then we have an entire chest full of dirt. We have some gravel, sand, because I'll be damned if I had to collect more, and a shit ton of sugarcane. So something that I wanted to do was go back to the village and do some trading. I don't have any more leather because I used it on all the item frames, but what we can do is make a shit ton of paper and trade that. We also found a few emeralds in the village, so we have 16, and I know some of them want wheat, so let's do that. And let's just casually have a stroll around. Where did I? Oh, it was in the back here. Boop. And then we also lit up the pathway for if I'm ever out at night, which is I need food. I need food. Let's not be stupid here. Let's mob drops? No. Why did I do that? Bada boom. Let's grab my sword just in case, and an axe. Maybe a pickaxe. Pickaxes. And then we don't have any torches because I laid them all out, so let's grab some of that. Some sticks. Let's make a shit ton of you. You back. And I'm not sure if any of them trade sugarcane, like just straight up sugarcane. So I won't do all of it. Yeah. Let's do some of it. The only time you're forced to do something is to go to the gym. I mean, okay, again, this is the thing with me making friends online, because everyone's more on the introverted, the no gym life, and I love going out. I love just doing random workout things, and I'm usually the friend that people would bring to the gym when they were like, you know what, we gotta get healthy. I have a gym membership, but they don't want to be alone, so they drag me along, and it's just, I like it. I don't really see it as being forced to do anything. So also, I really like just working out my legs, just because I like running, and I also like doing that pushy thing with the when you're on your back and you have to push the weights up. Oh, another thing I really like at the gym is the rowboat one, where you just have to mimic the rowboat thing. That was fun, especially because back when I was at university, I wasn't on the team, but I would always go to I went to a few practices just because, why not? It was fun, and yeah. What do you have? I don't want that. What do you have? Paper, fuck yeah. Grab all of you. Can we do more paper? We can. Grab you. More paper. Oh wait. Let's see what you upgrade to. A compass for an ocean explorer map. Okay. Oh, we also have a lot of glass. Ooh. Okay, I like you, cartographer. But we don't have the glass on us, and I know this glass, not glass, there's a compass in the village, so we can always go for that. Thank you for your services, cartographer. How about you? Wheat, I knew you had wheat. Let's do that. Any more? Yes, we can. What is your new trade, sir? Ooh, I love pumpkin pie. Do we want to spend it on you? We will come back. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I hope you don't only train your legs. Yeah, no, I don't only train my legs. I'm not stupid. But I like doing legs more than anything. It's like, I like the rowing exercises, and that's not just your legs, that's like, oh, I really wish I had my face cam on, because like I could just do the motion. It's your arms and your back muscles to try. I took several healthcare classes. I don't remember the muscle, but it's the triangular one on your back. It works out those, and that's probably my favorite upper body one, but I do just the regular upper body ones too. More so the pulling ones. I really like pulling on things, which may say something about me, but we won't talk about that because this is a safe for work. This is not a safe for work. This is a moderately safe for work chat. But yeah, no, don't worry. I work out other parts of my body. It's just I do prefer legs over the rest of it. Oh, everyone's going to bed. Okay, I wanted to trade more. You only like the treadmill, and you don't want to get close. There always somebody on the arms machine at the gym. I mean, yeah, you're right. But there's always just dumbbells. I mean, I have dumbbells here too, so it's not like, I don't want you. How about you? No. Oh, cartographer, where art thou? Cartographer? No. Cartographer. I swear to God, if you already died on me. Cartographer. No. Cartographer. No. Hold on, we'll get it right eventually. Oh. Oh, no, not you. Cartographer. Wait, seriously, where the fuck did he go? Did he? Is he potentially in this cave? Let's light this up. We don't need. Yeah, it's hacked. Just. No, baby zombie. Cartographer, get out of here! No. Attack me, not him. Go, 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 go! You suicidal motherfucker! Go, go. Cartographer, where the fuck did you go? Cartographer! Cartographer! You gave me a discount price, thank you. We don't need paper though. Ooh, alright, we got a new treasure map. Wait, what are you guys saying? I haven't read chat in a little bit. You can't spell, really. Baby zombies are the demon. Like, I haven't gone to the gym in years. Either haven't really exercised this year. When quarantine first started, I knew that the gyms wouldn't be an option, and I didn't know how long quarantine would last, but I knew after that year, my university card would expire, so I wouldn't be able to go to my university gym either. So I bought dumbbells. So we've got I have 20-pound dumbbells and a few other things, just because I moved home and we have workout equipment in the basement. But yeah, you don't have to worry about me being stupid. Just again, I love doing legs, but I will do upper body stuff. I'm actually I don't want to say I'm working out, but I am exercising a little more just because I want to do Grey Fullbuster. One of my friends and I joked about how my axe just broke. Joked about how I'll do Grey because they did an Urza, and it's just like I don't know about you, but I think Grey has a pretty big chest, and I've said this multiple times. I'm pretty underweight, so my chest, although on TikTok it does look big because I've gotten several comments about people talking about my chest. It is not up to par with Grey and his abs and stuff, so you know, it's a little workout motivation, because if I do strengthening my upper body, I can do Grey Fullbuster and any other athletic character. Playing this part up. I mean, to be fair, like again, uh, kidney moment, I guess, just because when I used to, uh, I say when I used to live alone, I still don't really wear a shirt here. You just sit back, smoke cigs, and chug Monster. Yeah, every time we play games, you're always doing that. But yeah, Grateful Buster's just, he's a vibe, and if I had his body type, I probably would do the exact same thing as him, so I can't even judge. Because I don't have his body type, and I still do things pretty similar to him. It's just, when it happens on TikTok, that's gonna be an adventure because, you know, I once did a video with my upper chest exposed, and so many people went wild with that, and it's just, if you think my chest is big now, just wait until I actually work out. Also, for anyone who has heard about Pfizer making your tits bigger, there's no confirmation about this, but with Moderna, my chest did grow an inch, which it doesn't sound like a lot until you realize my chest has been the same size since university, which was like 2 years ago. So maybe it's just naturally growing over time, but you know, I like to believe the vaccine, did me a favor. It did favors for my thighs because, oh, that's a refine. It did a favor for my thigh because my parents used to be begging on me because I like baggy clothes, and now my jeans actually fit me, and the belt is now just an aesthetic. I don't need the belt to hold it up anymore. Your phone wanted to say you're unhappy. Oh no. Wait, what else is on? Is a character doesn't have a shirt on, viewer discretion is advised. Jup. It's like a ritual now. Me lazy and you're very unhealthy. You're not cis, so you can't do that. Phone wanted to say unhappy. Pronouns. Az is he, him, and Lisa is she, her, if I am remembering correctly. I do apologize if I am butchering that. While we're down here, let's go back and get a bucket, because there is a ravine near our house, but if there's a ravine by the village, I mean, if we die and, like, we don't have a bed on us, we spawned in at the village, so it's not gonna... Yeah, let's do it. Mining stream, okay. But yeah, just because we have new people in the chat, aka Lisa, how was your weekend? Mine was pretty, eventful in the fact that I realized that someone was trying to bot me. But I still can't believe it. I mean, I knew Academy, Impossible, and Just Another Fear and all that were bots, but they haven't made the attempt to follow me. They just watched the stream. But HOSS trying to follow me, and it's just maybe I should be a little worried. It's a good thing that I have my thing to followers only, probably the reason why they decided to follow me. But yeah, that was just Jesus, I can't believe like, I don't want to put any ill intention on anyone, but I would have thought they would try to bot or hate raid someone who's actually affiliated and not, someone who isn't. Let's put the treasure map here. Yeah, paper can go here. Books. Seeds, seed. Wheat. Let's grab a few apples just in... Dirt we might actually want to keep on us, in case we need to block up. We don't have a bow, so let's put this arrows in here. And grab another axe, because axes are pretty good. We have 2 pickaxes. If we run out, that's probably our sign to go back, and I will not grab the shares. No. But, grab a shit ton more sticks and some wood in case we need to craft something. Alright, mining stream, let's go. I actually want to mine for some diamonds just because look how many levels we have. I don't want to lose these because we have some diamonds. No. I can get obsidian another time. But we have enough diamonds to make a pickaxe, just not enough to make the crafting table. I mean, enchanting table. The weekend was amazing because she partied and got a job and ended up with 3 people in one bed. Ooh. Just sleeping or something more? Honestly, good for you. You deserve to have a good night once in a while. You would also like to start live streaming, but you don't know if you have the equipment. I mean, like I said earlier, I'm only using my laptop, so there's not much that you need. I do apologize for kicking you out of your bed, but I will bring upon the power of daytime. Oh fun, that's a nightmare. I wish you the best of luck. It took me years to crawl out of there. They followed you, but the account doesn't show up. No, because the thing they do is that they follow you, and then they unfollow you. Because then they realize that you're not someone they can raid or something, or it's just they want their presence to be known. Yeah, they continuously, that one specifically, will follow and unfollow. I don't like people either, Lisa. You know, don't tend to like me, and hey, whatever gets the bill paid, you know? I will not be trading with you today, sir. Why the hell? Oh, that's because I'm Da Vinci. Why? How did I open the app? Okay. I can't say we slept that night, but no. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I also have my grandma and my dad walking through all the time, but my dad's usually asleep. With me, I have a few of my siblings, but I think it's very clear that I'm streaming slash they keep to themselves. The reason why we work together so well is we don't try to talk to each other anymore. That sounds bad. What I found works with my sibling is just that. Why are you trying to die? You're my favorite. Stop this. Sir. Sir! Get out. Get out of here. I refuse. I refuse. My laptop has decided to turn off. Did the stream accidentally stop somehow? I seem to be offline. What? No. No, I don't believe that. I refuse to believe that. Wait, am I actually offline? Yeah, no, I'm not offline. What the fuck are you talking about? Other laptop? That's weird. Alright, and then let's do 1, 9, 2. Yeah, that works. Okay. Actually, let's move the apples to this slot. And then let's move you here. Okay. Wait. E can fall from that. Yeah, let's up. Alright, okay. And I'm just gonna give it a second to load because it seems like we are starting to lose frames, which is it's sucky. Let's keep our eyes peeled for diamonds because we were mining in an extreme hills biome, which was bound to give us more emeralds, but this is kind of in a plains area. Let's just avoid that hole for now. Oh, I wanted to make a bucket. I wanted to make a bucket. Yeah. We're gonna make another bucket, and then we'll start mining because oops. I mean, I've been in the mine for the first few Minecraft streams, so I feel like, you know, the fact that we're not mining is a little better. Okay. Can someone very quickly send a message in chat because my other stream seems to be frozen still, but I can't guarantee that it is. Okay, thank God. I don't know. My other laptop went to the black screen because it wasn't active, and it said that I was offline, and it was just like, what the fuck? I'm not offline. Don't do that to me. But yeah, it's also with the streaming thing as people who like you will find you. You will obviously get people who will want things from you, like how that one person wanted me to treat them the way that my friends treated them, even though I have no clue who the fuck they are. But eventually you'll get people who are like, yeah, his vibes are a little different from what I normally watch, but he's still pretty chill. So one day you'll get it. I don't know. There's no better day than the present, or however that quote goes. I don't know inspirational quotes. I know more psychological quotes like Niccolo Machiavelli, which might say a lot more about me if you know who he is. But yeah, I don't know. You never know unless you try, and if you don't try, then the only thing that's stopping you is the fear that lives in your head that has no grounds to be an actual fear because you've never actually tried, and it's just, you know, it's, yeah, psychology. You're just worried about the comments they are going to make about your voice being too girly and screamish. You can always set your followers so that your chat so that only followers can join. And what I find is that with followers only chat, a lot of people are too lazy to actually follow you. Ooh. A lot of people are actually too lazy to follow you if they only want to be rude to you. And also, if you just lead with the fact that you're trans, the LGBT tag will not question it. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Okay. Alright, for the time being, let's also skip copper just because I just wanna get diamonds. Let's just go into it. Let's skip everything. Let's skip that. Let's see what the underworld has to offer us. Wait. Let's let that flow down. Or not. Or we could just fall to our death. That's cool. Good too. Wow, they really said fuck me. What level are we at anyway? Level 20, alright. So let's go. This should be a decent spot. Let's just this. But copper roofs. Yeah, but we have a chest of copper, so I don't really need it just yet. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Yeah, that's on me. That's is entirely on me. We're in the water. It's okay. Oh my god. Where's the hoe? Is it not here? I swear it was here. I feel like a straight guy. Where's the hoe? Oh, found it. You up so we don't have to. Fuck. I want to see speed. Let's just drop down. Alright. Yeah, we're fine. Fine. I lost most of my levels, but we're fine. I mean, to be fair, I was expecting us to die, so it's not like we really messed up here. Let's do that. Let's do this. 1 9 2 8 2 here. Do like that, like that. All right. Alright. Now let's walk directly into this lava. I say actually go towards the lava. Ooh. I mean, yeah, you know what? Let's just collect the iron. Because we're still a bit higher than I would like, because this is not diamond level. But there's a hole over there. There's no hole over there, actually. I lied. This is actually my coming out video as a fucking liar. Oh wait. Maybe I need coal, and a skeleton is shooting at me. Oh, emeralds. Hello. Wait, I don't have my chest plate on. Let's look for some coal real quick. I do hear a lot of people coming home right now, so I may need to end the stream, and you know what? On Thursday, we can just do streaming until we get diamonds or something. Just because we have been live for, I went live at around 1, so we've been live for like 2 hours, 2. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I'll see if anyone starts yelling at me. Because I would rather not have someone, because we're that kind of family where instead of being like, hey, can we talk to you about this, they just straight up, yo, my butt's itchy, yo, I'm on my period, and there's just no warning, and I'm 100% certain they will get mad that I didn't give them the very obvious warning that I am live streaming. And it's just like, it's not my fault you had to tell me about your bodily issues on stream. You could have prefaced it. Can you just die, please? What? You know what? Eat. Go. Alright, but because we found an emerald, I don't think that this guy is gonna give us anything in terms of diamonds. Or I could just be a fucking liar because we are going deeper now. Lapis, I like lapis. Gold, perfect, perfect. Emeralds, okay. We'll come back for it. I just want to get the other side so that no mobs spawn. Double, no, not a double ravine, okay. That's why you were... What's going on? That's why you're a person who won't sugarcoat stuff. No, because there's a difference between sugarcoating stuff and prefacing stuff. You can preface stuff with like, hey, I'm going to talk about this now. And there's sugarcoating, which is like, so we have to talk about this, but hey, you're still a really good person. Those are two very different things. But I am not your English teacher. I will not be, going through that with you. I know we're going higher, I know, but I just want to make sure that we don't get blown up. Yeah, yeah, I won't get into it because I'm very particular about the way things are said, which is why I really don't like abbreviations, even though I tend to use them now. It took me a long time to use abbreviations in my vocabulary. Wait, fuck. I wasn't even on it. I wasn't even on it. It's fine. Fine. We're fine. We're fine! We're gonna die. I just want to block you off. I just want to block you off. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Block you off. I wasn't in the lava! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Alright. So there's more stuff here. More stuff! So there's more stuff over there. But, let's avoid that until we recover our hearts. And, let's grab you. And where was that other thing I saw? I saw something else here. Was it up here? Okay, if I'm looking at it from here and I'm going down, where is that other thing I saw? There was more than just the lapis that, you know what? It's fine, it's whatever. We'll find it again, if it's meant to be. But, redstone. Let's actually grab this water. Because my bucket requires it. Oh, this is high. Very high. Comes into a pool of milk. I mean, yeah. Oh. Okay. Also, I do apologize for not reading chat. I am not a multitasker. let's light you up. Hey Andy, you want to fight? I don't want to fight. I mean, I do want to fight, but I don't think I should fight right now. I really just want diamonds. I'm gonna go back down. That's a dead end. Let's go back down. See, oh, this is a good level for diamonds. All right, okay. Hey, let's go. And this is why I keep my lucky charm in chat. Ooh, yeah, emeralds, perfect, perfect. I'm out of torches, not perfect, pretty bad. This. That's a lever, let's not do that. I want to find some coal. Alright, let's not block in, let's do this, this, and then... Alright, and let's go before the mob spawn! 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 Go for the mobs! Oh, that's all the way up there, I'm not going to do that. Okay, good, we're good! Alright, okay, I like this. I like this a lot. I might actually leave now that we found diamonds. Just because I don't want to fuck with this. I don't. Ooh. Oh, yeah. No, we're leaving after this. Fuck the redstone, fuck the emerald, fuck the gold, fuck the copper, fuck the lapis. We are getting out of here. We can explore this another time. We can explore this on Thursday, 12 PM EST. Or actually, because people tend to I don't know, do you guys like my 12 PM time slot, or would you guys prefer the 1 PM one? Because I'm a morning riser and there's not a lot of people in the house in the morning, which is why I do the 12 PM thing. But if more people are open to 1 PM, I can always start then. Because I'm only streaming for an hour anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be too much of a hassle, but yeah. We need to get out of here. We need to find the light. Where is the... I would 100% lock up right now if I wasn't paranoid that we would fall, I mean bridge up into a... Yeah, I know I said fuck the gold, but it's here. Like, if more people are able to catch me on a later time, then, you know, if I'm streaming for the people, it makes sense for me to stream in a time people can actually find me at. Really? Really? Not the surface? Are you serious? No, we ain't fucking with you today. How did I get down here? Because, like, we entered a cave system through the ravine, which was in itself a cave system, but I don't know how we got here. So bridging up might actually just be our best bet, unless we're actually supposed to be up there. Ooh. No. Alright, blocking up. Staircase would be safer, yeah. Hopefully my pickaxe does not break before then. Hey Lisa, welcome back. The only thing you really missed was me talking about stream schedules and if it would be better if I streamed at 1 p.m. my time. So like when we started streaming today, because potentially more people will be able to catch it just because everyone I know are fucking night owls. But no, I wasn't too sure about it just because oh, hello. Wait, why is it just one single torch here? Hello? Why is this just one single torch there? Wait. Is that daylight? Is that daylight I see? Yes! I have no clue where we are, but we are here. Oh yeah, I mined for some coal because I needed more coal. Alright, 6 diamonds, we have 3 more at home. I'm good, we're good. I don't care anymore. Let's leave. And then we can always go back down there Thursday. But yeah, we were wondering if it was better if I streamed at 1 p.m. instead of 12 p.m. which I believe would be 7 p.m. for you. Right now it's 3 p.m. for me, so minus 2 hours from whatever time it is for you right now. That's when we were potentially planning to stream, just because I mean, hey, I'm already awake and it's just another hour where I'm not doing anything. But if more people are able to catch me, that might be ideal. And now that we have all this, 7 p.m. would be great for you. All right. I'll keep that in mind. We can test 7 p.m. out on Thursday, which is my next stream day, and yeah, we have enough for the pickaxe and the obsidian. But let me go over here because when I was chopping down a bunch of trees so that we wouldn't have to do that on stream, I found a ruined portal, so we don't have to really we should still mine it just because I want to be able to. That's a lava pit. I want to be able to make my own portal elsewhere. Fuck me. But yeah, we don't have to make that anymore just because it's readily available. Follow the torches. Do not fall into the hose. I really should have patched that off. I might patch it off. But here. Yeah, this is the ravine I was talking about too. So like, on Thursday we can also explore this one because it's in a plains biome, so the chances of it actually having diamonds would be a lot higher than, you know, by the fucking extreme hills. And also, I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. The ruin portal should be just around the corner. Yeah, here we are. And I actually, I couldn't find the chest just because I haven't dug into it just yet. I wanted to, show it on stream before I completely destroyed it. But let's just, you know, lock that off so I don't fall in it, you know? You know? Let's do that. I am out of blocks. That's great for me. Any other lava pits? No, just the, other stuff. Alright. So I have no clue how these work actually. The last apparently there's two chests with the rune portals, but in the one that I found, there's only one above ground. I do know that you're supposed to dig into it, supposedly. So yeah, we're just gonna dig around it. I don't know. I heard those two. I've only ever seen one chest. In my worlds, essentially, I'm just stupid. I don't. And yeah, so this is the ruin portal. We need only we only need one actually, if you get the pickaxe, you can just move that down there and then bada boom. We're good. Wait. Yeah, and then move that up there. We're good. It's just a matter of where the fuck are these chests? Because I heard that each rune portal comes with one. And I want my chest. I want good stuff. I got from the rune portal we found at the village. It gave me those gold tools with looting, silk touch, and whatnot. But do they always have chests? Because I seriously doubt that this one does have one. I feel like I'm just breaking the street scenery. I feel like I lied. But I am. Monsters are spawning in the ravine. That's what I find is that ravines tend to spawners, they tend to lag me out. Yeah, I think I've been lied to. Bummer, because I actually like the whole like nether leaking into the overworld vibe that it had on. Yeah, I don't think there are chests here. So whoever told me that, fuck you. Where's the way back home? Do. Can I make a jump with the lag? I can't, okay. Sometimes I can't. Oh, that was hard glitch. That was nice on my eyes. Also, is your profile pic a character supposed to be you or somebody else? It is me. If you have been on TikTok for a while, you would know that Pit Crew is a website with multiple different pre-generated avatars. Not pre-generated. It's like you can customize a certain art style. The art style already presets. The art style already has its presets. You can just fool around with it. So that is something we made on Pit Crew, and it is. I have that outfit actually. Ooh, I don't have a spot for netherite for now. Oh, we have a lot of netherrack. Yeah, whoever told me that there were chests there. Fucking liars. Da 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 da. Da. All right. Anything else I can put there? Nope. Put in here. Oh, where's my gravel chest? In here. Gravel. That's andesite. I thought I had gravel on me. Oh well. Andesite, granite. Right, that's the wrong chest. Here we are. I am actually out of room in my dirt chest, so you can see on me for now. You be here. You can be here, here, and here. Alright, okay. I think this is a good time to end. I'll just leave it on night mode because I said this last time. Sometimes sleeping actually fixes my frames just by a little. Not too sure. I don't really care though. But oh my god. How the fuck? I don't know why my camera decided not to work today, but let's go back to this screen just because I don't want you to look at Minecraft the entire time. Pit crew, you know, yes, just a pit crew challenge. A lot of the outfits they have on pit crew are like the ones I have in real life. It was kind of weird. Gabby actually made me a pit crew with like suspenders and like a black dark blue button up, and it's just like Gabby wasn't there when I did Hogwarts OCs, but it looks exactly like Henry because Henry used to have a black button up, suspenders, and a choker, and it's just like, how did you know? But yeah, thank you for coming out to this stream. I know it's one of the longer ones, but just to reiterate with people, my goal being 1 hour and 30 minutes. That is not like, oh, I can't go past that. We're capping it at that. That's like right now we are streaming for a minimum of 1 hour. If I decide I'm not feeling it, then after an hour we're gone. And then, you know, if we get to the sub follower goal, then it's like, alright, we'll stream for a minimum of 130. If we're not feeling it, 130 is the cap, but we can continue on if we so choose to. I don't know, it's just, I don't want my goals to be very engaging just because I want people to realize I'm not here to be like a big streamer. I'm just here to kind of chill, talk to my friends. If people tend to like me, then hey, we have a few goals in mind, but it's not meant to be a for you thing. It's just a for shits thing. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out for today. I will try to see what the fuck is wrong with my camera, but honestly, I have zero clue. I'm actually looking at the viewers in chat right now just because after I blocked both HOSS accounts, Academy Impossible and the other bot accounts have ditched for some reason, so that's pretty fucking hilarious to me. But yeah, and if you don't know, September 1st, which is tomorrow, that is meant to be a blackout day. Because of all the bot raids and the bots, the hate raids, and yada yada, people are not on Twitch, or at least trying not to be on Twitch to kind of raise awareness. Not everyone knows about it, so if you do see someone going live, don't bully them for it, but also, why the hell are you on Twitch to see that they're live in the first place? It's just, yeah. Just be careful, don't send hate, just realize you can just watch a YouTube video if you want to see something tomorrow. Or if you really need to, VODs exist, and yeah. But with that being said, I hope I've been talking for too long. Goodbye, and I hope you enjoy what's to come. See ya.